Jesslyn's on our forecast.
Yeah, it's going to be warm and muggy, seasonable for this time of year, but the mornings are feeling pretty comfortable. Even this morning, we dipped down into the 60s, but let's start out with in the tropics. So like I was telling you just a little bit ago, there's nothing out there right now. We're quiet, but we are going to be keeping our eyes on the Caribbean as we go forward. This area has about a 30% chance of something forming as we head into really looking like the end of next week. About a 30% chance there, but some models are kind of beefing it up a little bit while others are not really showing a whole lot. So there's still some question mark as we go forward. This is the GFS model. This is the American model, one of the models that we typically use when forecasting the tropics. Now you can see obviously that big bullseye right around in here. The GFS is notorious for kind of beefing up these systems, making them look a little bit uglier than sometimes they actually turn out to be. But it's also showing another area of low pressure off towards the north and to the east. This is next Sunday. This is also next Sunday, but the European model, it's not showing a whole lot. I'm going to go back to that here in just a second. The European model, not really showing a lot. So there's nothing that's out there currently. But as we head into the end of next week, something's going to try to get going, that elongated area of low pressure. So a lot of these models, as of right now, keeping it off towards the east. So that's good for us, not looking like they're going to be impacting Southwest Florida, but it's just something that we're going to be watching as of right now because obviously we have about 34 more days left of hurricane season, so we need to be ready just in case, but as of right now, this isn't something that's looking intimidating, just something we're going to be watching for you. If it does take a name, the next name on the list is going to be Patty. But let's talk about what we are going to be seeing here in our backyards, and just going to be a mix of sun and clouds as we head throughout the day. Not seeing anything on live Doppler radar this morning, and a couple sprinkles later on this afternoon, if that. I have a 10% chance of seeing any rain, so if you do have those outdoor plans, you're looking good. Heading out to brunch here in just a little bit. Temperature is going to be climbing through the 70s, mix of sun and clouds. A little bit more cloud cover today, you'll probably notice as you take a look out the window, just because we have this front that's pushing down across Florida, but it's not going to be dropping down our temperatures, not going to be bringing us any rain, just a little bit more of that cloud cover today. So if you're going to be heading out to any of the corn mazes, there's lots of festivals across Southwest Florida today, still looking good, and yeah, we're going to be seasonable. Temperatures getting into the mid 80s today, so feeling comfortable, not going to be super humid. It's a little bit sticky, but not oppressive as we head into the afternoon today, and even the next couple of days looking pretty good as we wrap it up with our 7-day forecast. Now, it is going to start to get a little bit breezy as we head into tomorrow, Tuesday, also Wednesday. We're talking gusts anywhere upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour, so yeah, it's going to get a little bit breezy. Make sure that your Halloween costumes are tied down a little bit better today if you are going to be out and about in the yard, but overall, still looking like a good week ahead with those temperatures in the mid 80s.
All right, thank you, Jess.